Hey guys, I'm so sorry. I have not, for the past almost week, holy cow, not had the emotional energy or the mental stamina to sit down and do a vlog. I've had plenty of downtime, that's not the problem. But most of that downtime I spend laying on the floor or doing things other than vlogging. So I have a feeling this one's gonna be a little bit long. And because it is long, I have asked Alexa to please play some just relaxing music in the background. I might have her turn it down. We'll see. Okay. Where I left you off was Wednesday. I got the video uploaded before my instructor came to give me my dog. She came in 20 minutes after I uploaded the video. It was horrible. Just the suspense. But then I got my dog, and she is beautiful. She's sleeping in the crate to my right. If you can see her crate, the door is open. I just left it open because I don't know if she wants to come out, and I'm not you have to stay in there. So I'm holding the end of her leash in my right hand in case she decides to come out. Maybe I can get her to make an appearance for us. She is a female black lab golden cross. So her coat is entirely black, but she's softer like a cross, and also her hair is not short like a lab. It's kind of medium length. Her name is Hennig, spelled Hennig. Some of the instructors, actually, when she was in the kennels, used to call her Hedwig. I also had a graduate not a student, what the heck. I had a student think that I called her Panic. And so now I always, if I'm going to tell someone her name for the first time, I spell it. Because, Hennig, Panic, Hedwig. Anyways, so Wednesday I got her, and then we did our first trip in town, which was pretty fun. That trip has honestly kind of gone out of my mind. Hold on, Alexa, turn the music down. Thank you. Okay, sorry, that was breaking my focus. I think she turned it off. Oh, nope, there it is. Okay. Anyways, that trip has kind of gone cloudy in my mind because we've taken other trips since then. Longer, better trips. Anyways, Thursday, it's Thursday. So Thursday morning, I don't remember. This is the advantage of not vlogging in several days. But Thursday afternoon, we took our first trip, the actual first route that we were going to learn. And Hennig and I, so in class, we have 23 of us. But with each instructor, because there are 6 instructors, there are about 4 people. And that's called a group or class within a class. And then hold on, I just blanked. It's 2:30 Arizona time, 5:30 my time, so I'm oh yes, and then sometimes when we work on routes and things, half the class works in pairs and half works single. So Hennig and I are part of a pair, and I enjoy doing pair work because we have each other to lean on a little bit, and also because we're not just relying on our own memory of the routes. So Thursday afternoon, we started our first route in a pair. That was amazing because it was my first real experience going down busy sidewalks full of people, full of outdoor seating, and not getting stuck in it. So Friday, we did that route twice. Yes, we did that route twice. Just to kind of get it cemented. Then Saturday, we had what's called a practice solo. So the whole time we'd been doing these routes, our instructor was kind of hanging over our left shoulder, kind of talking us through things. On the solo and the practice solo, the name of the game was that my instructor wouldn't be giving us advice at all. If there was a safety concern, she would, but if not, she wouldn't. And so she would be a couple feet back from the person in the back, because when you walk in a pair, you walk with someone leading and someone following, and then you switch leads every block. You don't walk right next to each other. So my instructor... Oh, where was I going? Okay, Saturday was our practice solo, and then we had a long day in the building. And then we had a going home video that we got to watch, which is a little frightening because if you think about it, today, I really don't know what today is, guys. I think today's either the 4th or the 5th. So we either have 17 or 16 days, Hennig and I, before we come home. It's insane. Anyways, that was kind of Friday, and then, no, Saturday, and then Sunday morning, we had our real solo, and I was really impressed. I forgot to mention to you guys, so Friday night, Hennig and I came back from dinner, and we were hanging out in our room. We were listening to a lecture, because we have these pre-recorded lectures, and so we were listening to one, because we were told, you should listen to this before we have this lecture, so that we can have some good discussion. So we were listening to this lecture, and Hennig starts making this horrible noise beside me, and she starts throwing up, which is fabulous. Not. So, long story short, there's been a stomach bug going around the seeing eye, in the kennels, in the dorms, it's everywhere. A couple dogs have gotten really lucky and not had it. So Saturday morning when we did our practice solo, Hennig just wasn't feeling 100% or even close. She was walking really, really sluggishly. She was just kind of, I don't feel good. So Sunday morning, when it came time to do our actual solo, a huge miracle happened. And this huge miracle is that Hennig had enough food in her system, because she had to be fasted a meal so that she didn't throw it up, so that it didn't make her sicker. She had enough food in her system, and she just was not sick anymore, and so she was really stepping out. She was pulling in her harness like she does when she feels 100%. So that was kind of the miracle of Sunday. Sunday afternoon, nothing fun happened, except if you go to the seeing eye, and you plan on doing your laundry, you've got to make it like a 3-hour chunk of time, where you're cool going down however many flights of stairs, depending on where you live, enough amount of times. For us, it's 4 flights of stairs. And I went to do my laundry on Sunday, and I threw my clothes in at 7. At 10 o'clock, I'm like, screw this, so I ran down and got them, even though they were only partially dry. That is the one fault of the seeing eye, by the way. The washers and dryers are funny. Anyways, yesterday, here we go. Yesterday, Hennig and I and our partner and his beautiful shepherd started on our second route. We will be soloing that tomorrow morning. So today, I think we have 2 practice trips of that route on the agenda. Hennig is probably just resting up for it. Oh, she moved. Oh, nope, she's just laying on her leash. Yikes. Hennig, get off your leash, just. Hennig, that's mine. That's mine. Thank you. Okay, she was trying to lay her head on her leash. And her leash, so I have it in short form, and it's 3 feet long, but I still want the majority of that leash. Yikes. Okay, sorry. Again, I apologize for not having vlogged in several days, and I apologize for the Hennig and Alexa interruptions. If you like this video, and I will plan on vlogging more, because I do have a lot of downtime, and I am pretty bored, so I'll keep vlogging a little bit more. But if you liked this video, please subscribe, turn your notifications on. If you've got a friend, especially if you have a friend who's a guide dog user, even if they're from another school, please have them subscribe as well. If you attended the Seeing Eye yourself, please subscribe so that you can possibly, compare experiences and stories. And if you would one day like to see a future appearance of Miss Hennig, who has just moved in her sleep again, stay tuned, because one day we will do a vlog where she's out. Okay, guys. Ooh, now that I'm way out of focus. Alright, have a nice day. I might vlog about today if something really important happens, but I don't think it will. But I'll see, okay? We'll see. Okay, guys. That happened right on cue. Have a nice day. And Hennig and I will see you later.